Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and it's my very great pleasure to welcome you here to the Cathedral. Before I go any further, I'm sure you'd like to share your appreciation for the fantastic music you've been enjoying on the magnificent Father Willis organ here in Lincoln Cathedral. It's being played by a man who is, in fact, concert organist. He also was Master of Music here. Will you put your hands together for Colin Walsh? You can tell the drama team are in today. It's my very great pleasure to welcome you here on a fantastic evening. Sorry it's not quite as sunny as we have had it in previous days, but the warmth in here is, I'm sure, going to carry us through the next hour and a half. My name is Andrew David. I'm the managing editor of the community radio station at the university, and I know amongst some of you are some who have performed quite admirably on the radio station, so for that I'm very grateful. I'm not going to pick them out by name unless they embarrass themselves over the next 10 minutes. My job is to put your minds at rest, because most of you haven't got a clue what's going to happen. And most of you who've been enjoying yourselves a little bit too enthusiastic this afternoon may regret that ever so slightly. But just for the moment, these people should get it right. And if they get it right, we're all right. But before we go any further, I want to say hello to everybody else who's coming at the back. Hello. That's pathetic. Let's try that again. Hello. Good. Now, I want you to overcome your natural shyness, particularly being in the church. Don't worry. Everybody here wants you to have a great time. And I know you're here to celebrate with your whoever it is you've come with at the front. Now, I notice quite a few have been taking photographs. There will be plenty of time after the ceremony for you to come up and take photographs. And I can guarantee, under the lighting conditions we have now, no matter how many megapixels you've got on your phone, it'll still look a bit grainy. So if you do want to take a quick shot, fine. But don't jump up and down as they move from being graduands across here to being graduates. Okay. Now, I'm addressing everybody, especially our esteemed colleagues here at the front, who have no doubt been Instagramming, WhatsApping, Twittering, Facebooking, doing all that sort of stuff, saying, look, I've done it, I'm here, I've done it. What we don't want is an embarrassing moment where all of a sudden, in this wonderful acoustic, we hear your magnificent ringtone. So can I suggest, and I know this is way off the Richter scale for most of you, that what you do is you find the button that you haven't pressed since it came out of the box in the shop you bought it. It's the off button. Please do not embarrass anybody, your friends and colleagues, or indeed your family. Turn it off. If you have to keep it on, particularly at the back, make sure it goes to flight mode or to throb mode or silent, but please make sure it's quiet. Look at where you're graduating from. This is arguably the most extraordinary piece of medieval architecture anywhere in Europe. And you came to a modern university. A new university's only been here just over 20 years. Probably never in your wildest dreams did you ever think, excuse me, you would graduate from anything as magnificent as this. I have friends who are very senior academics in Oxford and Cambridge, and they, when they come to see us, and the way we do it here, say that we outstrip them because they cannot match. They've got nowhere big enough to do anything like we're just about to do with you guys. So just enjoy the environment. The history of this ceremony goes back not to the beginning of this university, but actually several hundred years. Bit of a history trip, because there was a chap called Grosseteste. He and quite a few very clever academics back 800 odd years ago were in Oxford trying to work out where the beginnings of academia should be. He was also a career clergyman, and he was offered the chance to come to be the Bishop of Lincoln. Now you might think, coming to Lincoln, not quite Division 1 or Premiership, back 800 years ago, this was the place to be. So Grosseteste came here, and everybody in Lincoln thought, hey, yippee, we're going to get that education thing. Didn't quite work out. What happened was it took us 800 years, carefully watching everybody else do it. But then we said, when we get it here, we'll do it our way. So what I'm going to take you through is the Lincoln graduation. Okay, this is going to be the interesting bit. I have to teach you a maneuver called the Lincoln Doff. The reason being, in the old days, when you got your degree, you would be brought forward to kneel in front of the Chancellor, who would be given a scroll, and he would bonk you ceremonially across the head. I have often thought, teaching as I do, 9 o'clock on a wet Wednesday morning, clouting some of my students across the head might knock some sense in them, but we're not allowed to do it like that. So, we have devised a much more elegant way of doing it. But the first thing is I need to teach you the Lincoln Doff. It is a very straightforward maneuver if you haven't had that much to drink. Watch and learn. You just touch the side of the board and down. Making sure, of course, your tassel is on the left. Okay? Tassel on the left. And you doff on a count of 3. Ready? Steady. 1, 2, 3. Up. Oh, that was pathetic. You can do much better than that. Some people were finding difficulty in doing that. Don't knock it so it falls off, okay? It's much easier when you get to have a floppy cap. These aren't anything like as badly behaved as mortarboards, but I still want a sharp doff, okay? So, on a count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, much better. Well done. Okay, that's the easy bit. You've now got to walk. Those heels might have been a really good idea in the shop. Now, you'll be taken by our wonderful team of ushers. Give them a wave. They will take it, as long as you're sitting in the right place, this will work perfectly. You are taken row by row round to here, where you wait in the wings. Okay? Now, I can guarantee that most of what I'm telling you now, you'll have forgotten. But there's one bit of your body which will react instinctively. What happens is, you're there, and here is a person who announces your name and your degree. Andrew David, Master of Absolutely Nothing. At which point, all my friends erupt into applause, and at that point, magically, your legs project you onto the stage. Now, you have to aim for this bit here. You can't see that at the back, but these people can. The greenery ends. And you get there, and you turn and face there. The temptation, especially for some of our colleagues who've been very flamboyant in their degree, is to go, hello, yes, I made it. You never believed it possible. Don't do that. You'll upset 2 very important people. The person sitting here is Hayden Biddle. He's the last person in the procession. He's behind the mace. He is our Pro-Chancellor today, and it is he you have to doff to. So you get here, turn smartly, doff. Smile. He'll be smiling back at you. You're nearly there. Okay? This is the treacherous bit. But easy. Standing here will be Mary Stuart, our Vice-Chancellor. And the Professor will give you a clue. Her hand will be outstretched. So no matter what you've forgotten, just aim for the hand. Do not be tempted to flamboyantly play to the cameras to get your best side. Otherwise, you might receive a clip round the ear. No, just aim for Mary's hand, because wherever she is, the pictures will look lovely. Then, all you've got to do, having shaken hands, is to make sure you get off and down the ramp, and my colleague over there will give you your certificate. Let us do this all in real time. So you're taken round here. Your name is announced. You move forward smartly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You turn, smile, doff. Hand out, shake Mary's hand, smile again, walk off. And that is the way we graduate here at Lincoln. So, at the end of the ceremony, there's something rather special because you're going to be taken out into the castle grounds, which is where lots of partying can carry on. There's drinks, all sorts of other things you can get involved with, including videography. You can pick up your pictures or order them. And also you can go and see the alumni team who would love to keep in contact with you and for them to send you details. So all that's up there. What you will never forget, I can guarantee, is the last bit of this ceremony. The Chancellor will invite you to file out behind the academic procession. The organ will be playing, your friends and relatives will be giving you the biggest round of applause you've ever heard, and I can guarantee the hairs on the back of your neck will tingle, and you will never forget the moment you processed, graduated out of the cathedral. Have a fantastic time. You've worked hard to get here. You've struggled in those strange hours between 2 and 4 in the morning. You've grappled with Blackboard and mastered it and beaten it, and you are much to be congratulated for that and to have a lovely time here. And can I say to you, whatever it is you plan to do with the rest of your life, can I wish you all the very best. Have a wonderful evening and good night.
please be seated for the Pro-Chancellor of the University of Lincoln.
It is my great pleasure and privilege as Pro-Chancellor of the University of Lincoln to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony. Welcome first to all our guests, here to celebrate the achievements of your children, grandchildren, family, and friends. Welcome to the friends of the university, whose steady support over the years has helped to build its success. Welcome to my colleagues, the staff of the university, through whose efforts the university is what it is today. And finally, and particularly, welcome to our students, our graduates, for whom this ceremony marks the culmination of years of hard work and study, and we hope a little fun too. This is a very special occasion for us all, as we come together to recognize and celebrate your work and achievements. I hope you enjoy the ceremony and remember it always with immense pride and profound satisfaction.
The Reverend Canon John Patrick, Sub-Dean, will offer the congregation his welcome on behalf of the Dean and Chapter.
Pro-Chancellor, distinguished friends, ladies and gentlemen, can I, on behalf of Chapter, offer you a very warm welcome to the Cathedral this evening. Speaking quite humbly, I think it's probably one of the finest venues for a graduation, probably in the whole universe. It looks particularly fine this evening with the lights lighting up all the columns. And of course, this Christian church has been a light to this community for 1,000 years. It is above all a place of worship, a place where prayer has been offered for this community over the many centuries it has stood on this hill. Many different things have happened here. Parliament has met. Battles have been fought quite literally on the West End, the Battle of Lincoln 800 years ago. Last week, Jekyll and Hyde was performed as theatre in the nave. You come in a fortnight's time, 800 people will be dining in the nave to celebrate Charter of the Forest. Tonight we come and celebrate success. And on behalf of all my colleagues at the Cathedral, can I say to all our graduates, congratulations and very best wishes for the future. This is above all a Christian church. So now I just offer this prayer for you as you go forth from this place, hopefully with many memories of success achieved. Lord God, we give you thanks for bringing those who graduate this day to this special moment in their lives. We ask you to accompany them as they face new adventures, possibilities, and challenges. May they ever look upon you, who art the fountain of all wisdom, this day and always. Amen.
Vice-Chancellor of the University of Lincoln, Professor Mary Stewart, will address the congregation.
You never know where a tissue is, I tell you. Pro-Chancellor, honoured guests, friends, family and graduates, may I add my welcome to this graduation ceremony, a time in the university calendar when we celebrate the successes of our graduates and recognise your achievements. This is a very special occasion for all of us, but it is, of course, particularly special for you, our graduates. This is your time, and we're thrilled to celebrate your success with you. I'm grateful to the chapter at the Cathedral for their support for the university and for enabling us to celebrate our graduations in this holy place, a seat of learning for nearly 1,000 years. Evening graduations are particularly special. As the day fades and the lights come up, the atmosphere is absolutely magical. Just wait till you get out there. So I hope that you will be particularly enjoying this event tonight. Now, although graduation ceremonies are serious occasions, they don't have to be solemn. So if you feel a sudden rush of pride as you see your loved ones and friends walk across the stage, please feel free to clap, to cheer, or even whoop. This is your celebration, so let us enjoy ourselves. All of you have worked hard to achieve your success, and I heartily congratulate you on this achievement. You will know all those others who have supported you, your families, friends, and lecturers who've helped you over the last few years. So shall we begin this evening by thanking them with a round of applause for their support at your time at Lincoln. Lincoln graduates are recognized nationally as having an excellent success record, gaining good employment once they complete their studies with us, and the university will do all we can to help you in your future. So speak to us and tell us how you are now progressing. I know that some of you will also be going on to further study with us later this month, and I look forward to welcoming you back to the university at our postgraduate welcome party. If you've not yet decided what you're going to do with your future, staff are on hand this evening to offer advice and help. After today, do remember that the career service at the university remains available to you to continue to provide support for your future career development, ranging from formal programs right through to personal support in business startups, if that's something you're interested in. Remember, you're always part of the University of Lincoln's community. We want to hear how you are doing, and we hope that you'll want to hear what we are doing here at Lincoln. So please stay in touch through the Alumni Society and links with your tutors. At Lincoln, we believe a university education and experience is about acquiring the social and intellectual skills to cope with an ever-changing world. We need future members of a civilized society who can challenge conventional wisdom and work for a more sustainable environment and inclusive community. The student experience at Lincoln has equipped you very well to play this role. Our graduates have learned through their studies epistemologically to think and appraise information, existentially to learn to be themselves, and positionally and behaviorally to balance competition and collaboration with others, and to learn how to conduct themselves in wider society. I am always impressed by the very high sense of social conscience and community spirit of our students, whether it be through activities locally or internationally, or simply in supporting your fellow colleagues. The profile of the university has been raised nationally and internationally by another successful year. The university was recognized by a National Teaching Excellence Gold Award, one of only 30 universities in the country to be assessed at the top level. In the National Student Survey, the School of Computer Science was rated in the top 20 in the country, as was fashion in the School in Fine and Performing Arts. Congratulations to you all. I'm very proud of you and my colleagues for this huge success. Alongside the success in the National Student Survey, the university was named as one of the top 50 universities in the country for teaching, research and graduate success in all the league tables this year. And the university was shortlisted for the prestigious Times Higher Award as Entrepreneurial University of the Year. These successes demonstrate the continued rise and accomplishments of our university, accomplishments which you have contributed to and have been part of creating. As a university, our research profile is growing significantly. In the School of Computer Science, a whole range of research projects are seeking to solve the big global challenges, one of which is supporting our growing older population. One example of such a project, Enrich Me, is a collaboration involving academic institutes, industrial partners, and charity organizations across 6 European countries. It tackles the decline of cognitive capacity in the aging population, creating an integrated platform for ambient assistant learning with a mobile robot for long-term human monitoring and interaction, which helps the elderly to remain independent and active for longer. In a very different space, in the School of Fine and Performing Arts, Professor Dominic Simmons is examining the connection between place, music, migration, and voice. This work helps us to understand how culture and art interact as people cross borders, an issue which is of vital significance in our world, where the movement of people is such a contested subject. We've been immensely fortunate to attract and retain excellent staff across all disciplines and activities at the university. It's been their commitment, supported by members of the Board of Governors, who have given freely of their time, which has created the strong academic platform that the university enjoys today. So you can be as proud of your university as we are. As well as the achievements of our staff and the university itself, we're very proud of the achievements of our students. Every single one of you here. You are about to embark on your next phase of your life. Don't be afraid to jump in and take every opportunity that comes your way. You, our graduates here today, demonstrate in your own special way what is important about the University of Lincoln, a university dedicated to innovation and improvement, serving the needs of the 21st century. You're now fully fledged members of that community, your alma mater. Stay in touch with us and your fellow graduates, and may I wish you every success into the future. May you fulfill all your dreams and ambitions. Thank you. By the authority vested in me by the Academic Board, I am pleased to confer upon you all the awards to which you are entitled.
Professor Luc Bedeau, Head of School, will now present graduands who are receiving their awards this evening.
Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates now receiving research awards from the School of Computer Science. Degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Science. For their thesis, automatic analysis of the social behavior of fish using computer vision, Ala Al-Zubi. For their thesis, automatic classification of flying bird species using computer vision techniques, John Attenborough. For their thesis, bio-inspired low-light image processing for visualization, object matching, and collision detection, Gabriel Zahi. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates now receiving postgraduate awards from the School of Computer Science. Degree of Master of Science in Intelligent Systems, John Charles Jimenez. for their thesis, Understanding the Design of Energy Interventions to Reduce End-User Demand in Organizational and Domestic Environments, Derek Foster. Degree of Master of Computing in Computer Information Systems, Catriona Angel. Adam Ashford. Degree of Master of Computing in Computer Science, Laxwell Nyama. Daniel Salomon. Ben Woodhouse. Degree of Master of Computing in Games Computing, Daniel Allen John Draper. Nilesh Yossi. Jack Laurel. Adam James George Raitt. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates now receiving first awards from the School of Computer Science. Honors degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Information Systems, Richard Mark Braun. Adam Cartwright. Joshua Davey. William John Diat. Daniel Henry. Sam Hill. James Andrew Kay. Peter Ernest Land. Kieran Malcolm Alan Lowe. Daniel Martin. Chelsea McShane. Alexander Nicholson. Scott Douglas Ringham. Corey Rogers. Jack Shedlock. Harley Smith. Kieran Smith. Rio Yasmin Smith. Luke Thompson. Rajiv Raj Yogoraja. Honors degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Mark Archibald. Arjun Singh Ark. Oliver Atkinson. Sam Baker. Liam Thomas Berridge. Alexander Beaton. Adam Bowler. George Brooks. James Bruce. Christopher Burns. Jacob Kane. Lee Robert Grant. Zachary Claret Scott. Robert Coates. Liam Cochrane. Harry Daniels. Robert Davis. Nathan Dawson. Nikita Dmitriev. Benjamin Docking. O'Shea Douglas. Jack Duffy. Kirsty Duke. Summer Edwards. Jacob William Ellis. Luke Exton. Sam Farndale. Toby Field. Carl Ryan Gowen. Max Hardy. Mitchell Bryan Leslie Harrison. Claudia Artka. David James Ayworth. Ryan Hill. Niall Jacob Howarth. Graham Hutchison. Luke Jackson. Bradley Jarvis. Nicholas Jennett. Alexander Johnson. Sam Daniel Kershaw. Raymond Kirk. Jack Lazenby. Adam Richard Linscott. Niall Logan. Yu Yao Ma. James Middleton. James Franklin Paul Morrison. George Onufriu. Charles Osei. Adam Plunkett. Nick Prince. Stefano Rinaldi. Alexander Sainsbury. Dean Sayers. Damon Reese Nigel Smith. Benjamin Joshua Stock. Callum James William Thursby. Sean Tuplin. Adam Walker. Henry Wallis. Gabriel Parvis Paul Walton. Louis Watson. Matthew Webster. Yan Wen. Joseph Whitebread. James Whiteley. Alice Winmore. Alistair Williams. Daniel Wilson. Mohad Zardab. Honors degrees of Bachelor of Science in Games Computing, Charlotte Adams. Thomas Barden. Andrew Edward Cardwell. Thomas John Casson. Alex Chapman. Michael Kieran Daniel. Jenton Ellis Enright. David Pernowood Gleed. Marlon Kumar Gilliam. George Griffith. Jake Derek Harrington. Tom Neville Kellett. Neville Clifford King. George Henry Learmont. Scott Miller. Callum Donald Poole. Joseph Potter. Thomas Stephen Pouchet. Benjamin Joseph Rogers. Thomas Andrew Smith. Jamie Smith. Dale Taylor. Jake Trigg. Charlie Vodland Blutler. Benjamin Waterman. Jack Whitman. Liam Wilson. Degree of Bachelor of Science in Games Computing, Jat Lee. Diploma of Higher Education in Games Computing, Jennifer Colun. Foundation degree in Computer Information Systems, Michael Craig Richardson. That concludes the first part of the presentation of our awards.
We now invite alumna Sean Bateman to address the congregation.
Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and a huge congratulations. It was 4 years ago now that I sat in this cathedral for my own graduation, praying my hat wouldn't fall off and my heels wouldn't trip me up. I must admit, in that respect, not a lot has changed. My 3 years at the University of Lincoln were some of the best of my life, and I managed to graduate in drama with first-class honours, despite never missing a single Super Bowl in my 3rd year. Lincoln taught me a number of skills for later life. It taught me to always plan extra time so as not to get delayed by the train barriers. It taught me how to make fast decisions when group work was sprung upon us. It taught me the importance of sleep and coffee where my dissertation was concerned, and it taught me how to be environmentally friendly by stopping my friends from feeding the swans on our return home to Junction. Lincoln also landed me with some of my greatest friends. My best friend and I were lucky enough to travel to Australia, Hong Kong, and Indonesia shortly after graduating, which one was a lot of fun, but two gave me the confidence to make some bold decisions upon coming home to the West Midlands. If I could give you any advice today, it's to go and experience as much as you can. Being young is the time to take some risks, even if it does annoy your dad. And now on to career. After graduating with a degree in drama, I started an arts marketing internship at the Royal Shakespeare Company. Yes, marketing. You may roll your eyes at how far removed this seems from drama, but this opportunity opened my eyes to how inspiring live performance can be, especially with David Tennant on stage performing as Richard II. This pathway into marketing led to my relocation in London to a job with an exciting contemporary orchestra, London Sinfonietta. Here I learned about a whole new realm of the arts, everything from theatre, opera, literature, and of course music. And without knowing anything about classical music when I first began, I now have a strategic marketing role at the BBC, working with the BBC Concert Orchestra, the BBC Symphony Orchestra, and the BBC Singers, working closely alongside Radio 2 and Radio 3. I promise you, it's so much more than a violin and some Mozart. One of my greatest challenges thus far has been organising a photo shoot for 60 musicians, their instruments, and a 32-ton articulated lorry. This then needed to be driven into the Great Hall of Alexandra Palace for our snap. Definitely not a boring day in the office. Other personal highlights include working on and attending Sports Personality of the Year, the Olivier Awards, and the world's largest classical music festival, BBC Proms. I think the key is believing you're going to get where you want to be, even if you don't quite know where that is yet. You're probably thinking that you hold nothing in common with myself and that our pathways will be vastly different. But it's always good to remember that we will all encounter similar challenges, successes, and experiences in life. Support each other in that. Support your friends, your family, and your colleagues, as to get to where you're going, you will inevitably need the support of others. As Maya Angelou says in a line from one of my favourite poems, Human Family, "We are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike." Congratulations once again. You should all feel truly proud, and it's an honour to stand before you today. Thank you so much for listening.
Dr. Karen Savage, Head of School, will now present the graduands who are receiving their awards this evening.
Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduands now receiving research awards from the School of Fine and Performing Arts. Degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Art for their thesis, College Grids, Thinking It Through, a practice-led investigation into artistic cognition, Scilla Eisner. Degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Performing Arts for their thesis, Recycled Culture, the Significance of Intertextuality within 21st Century Musical Theatre, Adam Christopher Rush. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduands now receiving postgraduate awards from the School of Fine and Performing Arts. Degree of Master of Arts in Drama, Adam Ragg. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduands now receiving first awards from the School of Fine and Performing Arts. Honours degree in Bachelor of Arts in Dance, Charlotte Bennett. Camilla Evely. Sophie Anna Elizabeth Hack. Claire Hambley. Zoe Helis. Lauren Isbell. Eleanor Johnson. Rebecca Lee. Ashna Patel. Catherine Peters. Phoebe Jade Redhead. Emma Rignall. Nicole Amy Roberts. Elizabeth Rowley. Honours degree of Bachelor of Arts in Drama, Bethany Allen. Robert Edward Anthony. James Ashfield. Megan Avery. Natasha Bailey. Emily Claire Bickerdike. Emily Rachel Bland. Amy Louise Blench. Francesca Louise Bolingbroke. Kimberly Bow. Rayan Brackenbury. Faye Alison Brammer. Jack Briggs. Jennifer Broom. Dwayne Brown. Emily Brunt. Zara Kane. Olivia Ann Calvert. Alice Chataway. Aidan Clark. Robert Clark. Christopher Clarkson. Adam Cockerill. Sam Coggin. Sophie Cole. Jodie Connolly. James Bruce Crawford. Kerry Crockford. William Joseph Cummings. Hannah Marie Darcy. Natasha Dodd. Francesca Mary Alma. Rebecca Kaylee Fallon. Tabitha Foster. Chloe Frampton. Jessica Maria Franklin. Danielle Louise Galley. Joseph John Giggs. Chloe Catherine Goddard. Heidi Rebecca Green. Roxy Gerald. Shannon Lee Johnson. Jacob Oliver Kay. Jason Lodge. Holly Margaret Lomas. Holly Patricia Marshall. Thomas Robert Dean May. Gabriel Miles. Samantha Jane Miles. Paige Moran. Morwena Murray. Emily Nixon. Simon Panay. Milana Park. Stephen Alexander Payne. Joshua Pearson. J. Charles Petherick. Mary Jane Phillip. Laura Ann Patente. Alex Revel. Molly Richard Siddle. Benjamin Rowan. Scarlett Rowley. Elliot Sargent. Jordan Shield. Jake Andrew Skelton. Rowana Soiza. Kieran Spears. Owen Stevenson. Olivia Stoneman. Philippa May Strickland. Danielle Swaby. Sophie Tassine. Jacob Toon. Joseph Peter Turner. Kai Valentine. Emily Louise Vickers. Ashley Mark Walls. Sophie Caroline Warren. Rebecca Jade Watson. Emily Wood. Lucy Kate Workman. Degree of Bachelor of Arts in Drama, Brodie Atkinson. Michael Tarrant Kirby. Honours degree of Bachelor of Arts in English and Drama, Emma Jane Hay. Honours degree of Bachelor of Arts in Fashion Studies, Jasmine Alfieri. Daisy Angehard. Caitlin Clark. Tiffany May Collins. Mandy Coombs. Rebecca Emmons. Kaya Frykstad. Chantel Ho. Tia Mountain. Rhiannon Helen Murray Smith. Kerry Louise Plumtree. Jodie Price. Jasmine Reynolds. Lucinda Traves. Honours degree of Bachelor of Arts in Fine Art, Amina Ashcroft. Molly Baldry. Michael Ramin Barker. Lauren Beatty. Annie Blackburn. Amy Blinkhorn. Eleanor Baldina. Maya Jez Busby. Fuchsia Emily Clayton. Rachel Cockerill. Abigail Coe. Kerry Louise Caulfield. Holly Davis. Catherine Faye Elliott. Mitra Farhan. Jenna Goff. Penny May Harris. Nadia Het. Amber Jeffrey. Lara Jones. Jack Cancorn Davenport. Charlotte Emily Layden. Anna Mayak. Natasha Monfared. Sarah Nicole Nugent. Emily Rose Phillips. Emily Jane Platt. Hannah Rainbird. Lauren Marie Raven. Constance Riley. Nicole Risley. Imogen Ryan. Francesco Scalici. Charlotte Simcox. Molly Maria Venner. Oliver Izzy Ventress. Chloe Watts. Paige Webb. Laura Whitlock. Robin Williamson. Jake Wilson. Rebecca Wilson. Degree of Bachelor of Arts in Fine Art, Maria Lewis. That concludes the presentation of awards this evening.
We now invite Moad Zardab to say a few words on behalf of those graduating this evening.
Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, I would like to take the opportunity to say how much of an honour it is and a privilege to speak today on behalf of my cohort. The festivities tonight are an opportunity to not only celebrate what is to come, but also a chance to reflect on our experience. Sigmund Freud once wrote, "One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful." It's important to remember how far we've come, from the countless nights spent at the library to the daily anxieties of university life. We should remember the good times and the lifelong friends we've made along the way. As a computer scientist, I thought it would be interesting to sum up my time here in numbers. So I sat down and I did the maths, and it turns out that I've been at this fine establishment just shy of 1.5 million minutes. Of those 1.5 million minutes, I spent 1,170 hours in lectures, and workshops, completed 21 modules in which I was assessed 42 times. In those 1.5 million minutes, I spent almost 90,000 hours sleeping and 130,000 minutes eating, and combined almost 23 hours waiting at railway crossings. To the lecturers and researchers and support staff at the university, we thank you for your tireless dedication to further the progress of society by inspiring us to succeed and supporting our development both academically and otherwise. To my fellow graduates, don't shy away from your fears. They're not here to scare you. They're here to let you know that something is worth doing. Einstein once said, the most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It's the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. We live in an exciting era where the pace of change is truly staggering and will only continue to accelerate. I ask that you all embrace these changes and the opportunities that they present. Amongst our cohort are the leaders and innovators of the future. And I'm truly excited to see what's in store for all of us in the years to come. To the friends and family in this room, we thank you for your patience and continued support when we needed it most. I feel like I'd be remiss if I didn't thank my family personally as well for coming. I think they're here today. Thank you for your support through these 3 years. Pro-Chancellor, I would therefore, on behalf of my student colleagues, like to convey our gratitude and offer a vote of thanks to you and your staff and the university for this momentous occasion. I'd like to leave you all with this quote from Dr. Seuss. I learned that there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead, others from behind. But I've bought a big bat. I'm all ready, you see. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me. Thank you very much.
Well done, Mo. Thank you very much. Our ceremony today is now drawing to its close. Our thanks go to our guests for the support they have given to the university and its students over the years. We hope you will continue to be in touch. We also hope that you, our graduates, will keep in touch through the alumni network, not only with each other, but also with your university, and watch its future progress with pride as we will watch yours. As graduates, I invite you to take your rightful places in the academic procession as we move from the cathedral across to the castle grounds, where the alumni celebration reception has been prepared for everyone here. All that now remains is for me to express the university's warmest best wishes to you, in the words of an old Celtic blessing. May the road rise up before you. May the wind be ever at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may your God hold you in the hollow of his hand. Congratulations to you all.
Our ceremony is now concluded. The academic procession will leave the platform and make its way through the Great West Door and across Castle Square. As it passes, our new graduates will themselves take their places in the procession and leave the cathedral. As they do so, please stay in your places and give them a final round of applause before you join them in the castle grounds. Please all rise for the full academic procession.